biggest contenders trying to develop a cure for the coronavirus, but Johnson & Johnson has halted their vaccine trials for now.
Channel 2's Brittany Jeffers is at the testing site at the Fellowship of Purpose in Northeast Harris County with more on the story. Brittany?
Yeah, a lot to discuss here. We know that Johnson & Johnson's phase 3 of this clinical trial started back in September, but as you mentioned, right now that is on pause. The company is saying it's because one of the participants developed an unexplained illness. The quest for a coronavirus vaccine on pause. Just weeks after Johnson & Johnson announced it was in the final stage of creating a coronavirus vaccine, the company paused its clinical trial following a patient illness. The company hasn't specified what that illness was, but the patient's condition is being evaluated by an independent organization. It's unclear whether that participant was in the placebo control group or received the experimental vaccine. Meanwhile, parts of the country continue to deal with a new wave of COVID-19 cases. 7 states setting new single-day records since Friday, as the U.S. averaged nearly 50,000 positive cases a day. Here in Houston, however, signs of progress. In a tweet, the health department announced the positivity rate has dropped to 5% in Houston. The dean of clinical affairs at Baylor College of Medicine says while it is progress, this doesn't mean we're in the clear. He says masks and social distancing will continue to be key. And he says we'll probably have to live with coronavirus restrictions until at least next summer.
If we stop, if we lose our attention, if we lose our focus, then it's a virtual certainty that we'll start to surge again.
So certainly there's still a lot of questions in regards to this Johnson & Johnson clinical trial. And looking ahead, we know that there's going to be much more today on the Today Show, so you can look for updates there as well. Live this morning in Northeast Harris County, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right.